Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I hope you're having a great one. I'm Cher, and I'm coming on to do a collective read here for the entire collective. I do own the rights to the music you hear playing in the background. I composed and recorded that in 528 hertz, so you're receiving healing energies as it plays. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please connect with me on Messenger or at sherrijens@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. All right, let's go in and see what's going on for the collective right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, the messages will resonate. Spirit and our intuition leads us to the messages we're meant to have when we're meant to have them. We're all on slightly different timelines here. All right, let's go in and see what's going on for the collective right now. I'm hearing forging, like forging a new path, forging forward. Okay. What else? What else, Spirit? Wow. Okay. You see how that happened? Look at that. Flipped over and stuck in the deck. I love when that happens. So yeah, moving away from all right, situations wherein we may have needed healing, we're moving toward peace and calm. For some, I'm hearing that it was a time wherein it was hard to juggle, hard to balance, hard to come into balance. It was challenging to balance with the eclipse energies that we have just navigated. As I'm recording this in real time, we've just come out of that. So these energies were pretty intense. So coming out of that sense of not being able to find our stability, find our balance within and without, of course, as you know, as within, so without, as above, so below. So yeah, after having perhaps felt a little unsteady or wobbly lately, we are coming out of that, moving toward a sense of peace, healing from situations, healing. Oh, beautiful. Ending the past cycle and moving into new ones. So we are leaving behind major cycles here and moving into brand new cycles. And again, these are not small cycles. These are long-term cycles. These are major events. We're moving towards success, whatever that looks like for us. We all define that a little bit differently. And we're coming into making these decisions. Yeah, taking a look at what we've got, taking stock of what we have, and coming into decision-making mode using our discernment. For some, it is a decision about love, about a partnership, a romantic partnership. For others, it is some other major decision that we are making from the heart space. For some, this is about stability, like material, tangible, real world stuff. What else for the collective? Spirit, yeah, coming out of a sense of competition and moving into a sense of abundance. So there may have been some conflicts and drama that we are releasing, leaving behind, and moving into a brand new state wherein we are focusing on self-love, focusing on what it is that brings us a sense of peace and abundance, and what makes us feel a sense of calm, a sense of productivity, a sense of being tapped into the divine, a sense of purpose, and getting brand new ideas from spirit. giving birth to something new. For some, this may be a literal pregnancy. For others of us, it's about getting ideas, letting these ideas gestate, and coming into this awareness that we have this divine creativity, this divine spark. We are always connected to divine. We are always connected to our intuition. We are always connected and being guided. If we choose to listen or look, signs all around us and guiding us. We can ask for guidance. Definitely focus. I saw this on the bottom of the deck there. Definitely like a focus on the material right now. Grounding, yeah, and getting epiphanies about how best to do that, how best to bring it forth, how best to bring these things down, how best to bring these ideas into fruition in a practical sense, in a practical manner, focusing on the practical aspects of our creative ideas that are divinely inspired, that we are getting from Creator, from the universe, from God, from our higher selves, whatever verbiage resonates with your belief system. I happen to believe that they're the same energy described in different terms, but that is my belief system. We are getting downloads, we are getting ideas, we are feeling inspired as we move into this brand new cycle. And again, these are long-term cycles. They're major cycles that we are ending. So again, it's not like shifting positions within a company. It's changing entire careers. These are big moves that we are making. These are huge transitions. So it's important to breathe through again, like understanding and giving yourself some patience, being patient with yourself. And that was at the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, definitely brand new beginning there. Brand new beginning. And again, it's okay if we are approaching things, and preferable right now to approach life with a learner's mindset, with the mind of a child. Having this knowledge that we're bringing forward, but with the awe, the expectations, and the optimism and the faith of a child. The Fool, again, taking this journey, taking this step forward at ground zero here, at 0 point. But again, he's wise. He's wise. He's not foolish in having this faith. He is wise. And again, in Shakespeare's plays, the fool is always the sage. The fool is always the one giving the most sound advice. So we've learned things from this past cycle, and we're taking that forward. And only the lessons taking, only the lessons moving forward. Look at that in his bag there. He's you know, we're moving forward with few burdens. We are unencumbered, but we still have the wisdom here. This Fool is taking this wisdom with them and releasing the rest, releasing all the pain, releasing all the doubts, releasing all the fears of taking this leap forward. And again, he's moving with the faith of a child. We are being asked to have that same faith right now, to have that same optimism as we move into these new cycles, understanding that we're not going to be repeating the same mistakes because we have learned those lessons from the past one. Okay, what else, Spirit? For the collective, so that is gorgeous, yeah. Growth, it's like it's all about growth and moving forward again, you know, with newly inspired coming to us. Yeah, big picture thinking. We're seeing the big picture here. We're understanding the lessons of the past. And again, when we zoom out, when we're on our particular journeys and we run into a hairpin turn or curve, like a blind curve or a steep hill, we're understanding not necessarily the entire trajectory, that it feels very scary when we're in it. But if we're able to zoom out and see the big picture, then we can see, oh, that was just like a tiny little obstacle in the entire journey, in the entire path, in our entire lifespans, in our entire progress, our journey, that we have made progress, though it may have felt as though we were spinning round and round or spinning our wheels, that we have steadily made progress. We have steadily made progress forward. And maybe it felt topsy-turvy, this journey. But in its entirety, we can see that, yeah, we were on the trajectory. We were on the path. So it's about getting that bird's eye view, zooming out and understanding the big picture, moving into big picture thinking, understanding that we're all connected, understanding we're all one, understanding that we are all part of the divine plan, and understanding that we have these gifts that may have previously been untapped. And that is where we are headed. That is where we are guided. That is where we are being led. And how can we know that? Because it's something that we love to do. So a lot of people get bogged down by the idea that, okay, what is my mission? What is my purpose? And I did that as well. I did that as well for a number of years. Like trying to figure out, what am I supposed to be doing here? But now I realize that there isn't just one thing, that most of us, at least in my belief system, we have more than one purpose. We have more than one mission, depending on our stage of life and depending on, you know, what we signed up for. So what is it? It's whatever brings you joy, because that either is your purpose or it is leading you to your purpose. So it's just like Joseph Campbell, you know, following your bliss. It's about following our bliss. What brings us joy? And we've just been conditioned societally not to pursue that, or not to trust that, or not to follow that. Erroneously, I might add. And so we are releasing that sense, that conditioning, that sense of thinking that we are not able to do that, or somehow inherently wrong to do that, to be exactly who we are and pursue exactly what it is that brings us a sense of peace and calm and joy and bliss. And that is what we are realizing, the illusions, and releasing those. Much love to you. I hope this resonated. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, please connect with me on Messenger or at sherrijens@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. Much love to you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a great one. Namaste.